That was like right on the dot. Or at least on my side. We're alive on both ends. Let's go. Huh. What? Huh. Okay. Close you. May not be 100% accurate. Of course. Of course. Send a message to some friend. There we go. Message has been sent to a person. A singular person. Yippee. Alright. Might as well just swap it over right now and see if anybody hops on. There we go. Shut up. Auto HDR. I don't care about you. Okay. Where were we? Back on Friday. Damn it. Feeding a cow antimatter might result in... What the heck was that tooltip? Streaming on a Monday, yes! I am insane. What the heck were we doing? Hello, DJ. Yes, I am here. You cannot get rid of me. Right. Cat. Goat. Wandering trader somewhere up there. Campfire. I am now hurting. just was wondering why. I actually sent you a message on Discord. If you want to go and look at that, I told you this. You need to go and switch up your notification settings on there. Hi. Mysterious cube. Huh. And this guy doesn't give any emeralds, so we can't do stuff there. You see, I am an idiot. Yeah. I'm not gonna complete that sentence. Hello, is any? That's a witch. And that's a creeper. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, poison. Okay, that's not fun. Get out of here, Ram. I needed to go. We have plans today. That's fine. Just wanted to see. You have fun with whatever you're doing. Okay. And I still need to figure out what the heck I was doing. Right, quest book. I could look at the quest book. Alright, so I have that section. I have that. I have those. Early power suggestions. Mechanism, our tools. Okay, that's not too bad. Do I have any more? I do. How much is it? Okay. Should just make some power supplies. I need 2 planks, 2 copper ingots, 3 iron ingots. Do I have those? I have those. I need a furnace. And those 2 planks. Where are my planks? There they are. There's my osmium ingot, which will give me what I need for this. Power. Which I could put probably right there. And the heat generator. Wait, I have batteries, don't I? Or was that my other one? Oh, right. I forgot about you. I want to frame this at some point, just because of the fact that this was like a god tier pull. Just like straight. So I really need to organize at some point. But that's going to require me possibly tearing down a little bit of the grove and making it more accessible. Like, these pillars are cool and all, but they overall don't exactly. They mainly fill space. I need coal. Where's my coal? There's my coal. In you go. Ah, I see. Eh. Am I missing something vitally important here? I think I am missing something vitally important here. Does this have a thing on there? Does it have like something on the so I'm guessing... I have not done anything with mechanism, so I am... Do I have to do it like this? There we go. Okay, so that blue thing was... No, green. That was green. What the heck? Demeated meat. Just add meat. Okay. Whatever that means. See here. Then I need dielectric casing. I need... What? Okay. To make this... 4 iron ingots, which I only have 3 right now. Where's my other... I need more. Right, that was another thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to make a... thing. Yeah. Let me make a hole. I want to test something. Does doing it like this give it a larger radius? No, it doesn't. Still do it anyways, though. Lot wheat seeds here. Ow. Okay, we have a lot of wheat seeds now. Can I make something like a seed pouch, or... Doesn't look like it. You're just gonna go in here then. Oh wow, okay. I have a perfect amount of wheat. Okay, I have enough for one of those now. I can use this. Oh, it was back. No, it was this one. Got it. To the world engine. We put you in here, and then you in here. Now we have 2 worker tokens. And now we should be able to, go back here. I need to make a auto sifting or auto archaeology thing. So I need a feather. I want to do stuff there. Okay. I need an archaeologist. Let's see here. What is it? Oh, come on. Shut up. Go away. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Work. Specials. Requires a decorated pot. Right? Yeah. If I need to look at this again. Was up here. So, geologist there, archaeologist. Dimensionalist. Geologist. What do we need? We need archaeology there. I think it's just the archaeologist that we need. Which they're not going to be very good, in all honesty, which, I mean, yeah, that's fair. Let's take one of these guys. I know that we had a pot over here because there's the archaeologist that we saw show up in the last stream. We can easily capture and make our archaeologist, which is what we need. And we can start feeding them stuff. Look at this. I got a stick! I got another stick. Can I combine the sticks? Attack knockback or armor. I think I like attack knockback. I can have a whole entire set. I can get a whole entire set of stick tools. This one is Zareth's rod of tester beating. Yep. Give me. Thank you. Now I have an archaeologist. You heard me. Zareth's rod of tester beating. What is there that is confusing? Me. That is a very good question. Hold on, I am going to check something real quick. I wonder if that is a name of a developer. Jeez. Thank you, TJ. I wonder if it shows up in here. Right, the bounty board. Woo! Play for 1 hour, sure. I did play for 1 hour. I have played for at least an hour. Faster building, construct. Ooh, construct. That's a stick? It's a mod all about making the building process much faster. While holding a construction stick in your hand, you can extend blocks in any direction with just one click. Those are some cool upgrades that you can add to the stick extender. Like making it use power instead of durability. Oh, that would be useful. And then, of course, we have several different forms of storage here. Applied Energistics is the absolute... applied... Where is Applied Energistics? AE2 processors, let's go. Yep, those are my go-to. Iron chests. Optional task. Well, I've already completed that, so I don't need to do anything else. Got that. I will look at those later. I'm gonna guess that the name there was a, it's the name of a developer or something. Okay, so now that we have our archaeologist, the archaeologist in here and you in there, we probably are going to need food if we want to boost, I see. The proper way to farm. I'm gonna need to... I need to make a composter, like, actually. No joke. I have hoppers, so what I am going to do... No, that's the proper way to greet a fellow player. It is! It really is. Oh, right, I could use the Ender Lead if I wanted to and make some more, get some more villagers if I wanted to. For now... I need another chest. That's... I'm gonna place it here. So that there, then a hopper there, then the composter there, then that there, and then I need another chest. Ow. At this point, stepping on the campfire is going to be tradition. I'm not gonna. And there. And we can just put all of our unwanted things in there. Don't need any more seeds, in all honesty. Simple as can be. Look at all this stuff. Let's give 15 bread to the archaeologist here. Thy toes shall be singed. Yes, they shall. I need gravel. I'm going to make gravel. Because, yeah. Can I actually use this in some sort of automation? Yes. Well, it can't work in the unearther. Crusher. Ah, we can use the crushers to automate that properly. Especially if we get like some sort of some cobblestone generator or of some kind. Gravel. Now we can just let him loose. Like, actually. There we go. How slow are you? Do I have to, like, leave you be to your own devices or something? Or do you need light? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. this rate, I might just start doing it by myself. Maybe not sure. Oh, it requires a geologist for this side. Archaeologist would be later. So we need to find a way to get a geologist. This requires a salvaging table, which is it's on a cutting board. Which should be pretty easy. Cutting board. Or maybe I'm actually gonna go check in the area over here, see if they have one. Because we need a geologist, not an archaeologist. Do we have a salvaging table up here? We have crafting, we have a smithing table, so that's already one of the things that we need taken care of. I could just take some of this stuff as well. Eh? Okay. Take this. We already have enough amethyst over back in base. Okay, so we need these, a cutting board, which is actually pretty dang easy. Where's my sticks? I have my sticks. And it's wood. We have right, that's the stick. I'm gonna put you on here. And then I need my hammer. That's... Then I need crafting table 2 of those, and I need some copper as well, which the copper comes from sand. And I'm going to need more iron as well. Watch my fingers. Okay. Looky. Me when I look at my fingers. Because a game told me to. I'm gonna go back for my iron as well. This in here, this in here, that in here, that in here. So many things in my inventory, geez. All those diamonds that I got last time are starting to rack up on this side. Was it in sand that you got diamonds? I'm not sure. A lot of iron. That's actually a perfect amount. At least for the recipe. Much dirt does this thing still have? 3! Which means I should be able to use this 3 times. Yep. Alright, I should actually use this. I have polished lipstick as well. Now I just need to make those things. What? The quantum goat! The quantum goat is here! What did he give me? Flux dust! What was the last thing that it gave me? It's the dimensional shard gem. What is this used for? Flux networks. This like wireless. This is wireless stuff, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Odd goat. Correct. Very odd goat. Clay. A bunch of other things that I do not need. How much that gave me? Not a lot. And not enough anyways. Probably just do a bunch with this anyways. Just doing all of this. The general gist of gameplay when it comes to stuff like this. There's another witch in my mob spawning area. Go. See how much better that does. Much better. There, we can actually make what we need to make. So many clay balls, jeez. Though that would make for a really cool factory type area, making it out of brick. Salvaging table. That. Generating resources. That did a thing here. Is that also in getting started? Or to be able to use the worker token in another, you need a villager that has one of 3 jobs. Archaeologist can brush dirt, dust, mud, and sand. Uses a decorative pot for the workstation. Geologist can brush gravel, soul sand, and crushed kiwi. Uses a salvaging table for its works. I should have read this in the first place. What do I need? I should actually just make a pot as well. Cool. I can easily do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once those guys smelt, of course. For now. Put you over here. Where are you? Where are you going? Guessing I'm gonna have to use a different one then, which is gonna be you. Get. Where are you going? My gosh, these guys are being not very helpful. I'm gonna go in the middle of the tunnel and do it there, because then there is no way that finding will do anything else other than path to the place that I want them to go. Roughly around here. There we go. Now I can properly start doing stuff here. Took way too much time. Now let's actually see if he will actually work. Need to make more gravel. Alright. Work! There we go, and now we actually have proper stuff going. You'll level up eventually. Now that we have that done, I can easily put those in there, put you over here. Oh, table probably up there as well. What else can we do? Villagers and how to use them. According to the Echoes, recently cured villagers are unskilled and must be trained to increase their unearthing levels. Once they are placed in an unearther, they will slowly gain levels over time. You can place them back into the world using the token, but you'll need to pick them back up with the Echo encoder. Placing the villager back into the world as a token will cause the villager to lose their job and levels. While they can work without food, feeding them is probably a good idea. The food you feed them will give them special bonuses depending on what you feed them. More shanks, faster working speed, more saturation, longer lasting food. Got it. Gobble generator. We get that. We can easily make the pot to finish that. Nah, that other one. The last thing in this pack, besides probably this one. Besides this one here, you may randomly drop from the loot bee event, or if you're lucky, the chicken jockey event may also lay an egg. To access to eggs and feathers, you can get started on the Roost Ultimate model, allowing your chickens to produce other resources than just plain old eggs. Okay, now we need cobble generators. You may be surrounded by stone, but that doesn't help you for automation. The cobble generators will generate cobblestone over time, with higher tiers generating more per tick. You can also create an auto hammer to break the cobble down into different blocks needed for the unearther. The auto hammer, that's this thing. Note, lava can easily be acquired by the gifts you get from meeting the Echo of the Machinist. You can also get it from the Nether Ring. Excuse me? Oh, there's so much stuff over there in there. Jeez. Let's see how well our guy is doing. He is now level 2. He's making a lot more stuff. How do I need pipes. Pipes. And that was a broke. Yippee, I guess. What is it? Stone can be turned into lava. that means I am just going to pop. Just gonna quickly grab those. Resources. Yippee. Yippee. Chickens. Cows. Okay. Early game. What was the section that I unlocked here? Heroes. That should be that section. Wow, okay, that is so 9 times 6. That's 54 stone that I need there. My gosh. Ow. And he is out. Right. Where are you? Stone. Ow! The goat. An ender pearl! Yippee! Okay. Pebbles is what we need with those. And I got sticks. I got sticks. Crude brush. There you go. And then I need my pipes. And a chest of some kind. Simple but effective. There we go. And he's almost out of gravel already. Oh my gosh, eyes. There. Okay, whatever. Wanted to do the cobblestone generator and then those. We are going to need a lot more stuff. So that would be 54. Was I doing stupid things? Did I miss anything? No, not really. Just me doing other things as well. So that would be... That'll be good enough. That'll give us cobblestone. Generate for you. Cool, I'll continue doing stupid. Sure, go ahead. Oh, and then you cast it? Huh, okay. I'm also gonna need more iron. Which I actually have plenty of, now that I think of it. Thank you, kind villager, for your service, I guess. Is there a way to speed this up or something? higher level furnace is. Netherite furnace, cook time 2. I mean, I could get more furnaces and that would work as well. At this point, I have a different idea. Where... I am just gonna make another furnace. Then... where's... I'll just use this. So much stuff, jeez. Okay, then... X. Now we get bamboo! Just over here. I am also going to grab sugar cane as well. Anything else farmable that I can grab here? I mean, I guess the azaleas, but not really. Bucket. Grab a bucket there. I just need to wait for all of this to smelt down, because I definitely don't have enough. Compressed. Bang. Oh, yeah, and that reminds me, that'll make it easier to compress some of our different items. At the very most, essentially, for any of the major compressed items, which are compressed... which are any of these items. Oh, it looks like triple compressed is the highest you can go. At the most, you only need 4 slots. Because every single time you reach another section of 9, you can compress those into the next level. Which I have enough for a diamond sword. Yippee. Forceful golden axe. Ah, plus attack knockback. I'm not going to use that in the slightest. Ow. Okay, and then I should actually start working on making the auto hammer as well. That's going to require gold, 2 things of... Why ever not? Because gold tools suck! I Have you not seen the power of a piglin lure? They get a pass. They know how to use gold tools. Obviously, us as Minecrafters, we don't. Yes, I am insinuating that Minecraft players are dumb. Take that as you will. That goes in dust. Oh, wait, I could swap this out, possibly. Where's my dust? There's my dust. Should actually start working on getting the archaeologist going. I'm gonna need multiple unearthers, essentially. And then I'm also gonna need to look through here. Where's my glass? Do I still have glass? I do still have glass. 2 glass, a hammer, which I have. Put down. Those, and then I need more gold. Where's my gold? Besides there. I have not, like, dusted any... I have not done anything with dust in a while. Gold nugget! I still have my main. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do 8 for now. Do I care? No. Dust. Give it a go. Okay, and then after that, I'm gonna need another piece of glass. I forgot about that, which I still have enough glass anyways. Cobblestone gen. And I have 2 buckets now. With that, I should have enough for the auto hammer as well. Now I can actually start working on stuff like this. So, the auto. I am going to guess it gets in. Oh, is that input, output? Okay. So, for the sake of conjecture, 2 chests. Take this. You know what? I am actually getting sick and tired of something here. Let's see. I need more bamboo. those. Gives us what I need. Where is my string? Did I put my string in here? Yes, I did. I only have enough for 3 sets. But I could solve that with industrial hemp. Anyways, I'm actually gonna start tearing some of these pillars down because they are starting to annoy me. I can replace their light sources. Oh yeah, and then also I should probably get rid of some of this as well. I am going to... get rid of those. M destroys bait. His annoyment noted. You should know this already. Oh, those are campfires. That is actually pretty useful to know. Oh, right, those break like that. Okay, everything is good. Loopy! Quartz. Iron. Emerald. Me. And honeycomb. Huh. Okay, now we go, now we actually go and tear this thing down. Why do I still stand? Because you don't annoy me enough. And that's not an invitation for you to start trying. Dang, even my try to be hated charm is just too powerful. Woe is me. Yeah, sure. Cry about it. Did I miss any other blocks? I don't think so. Is that all of it? Yes, it was. Now I have a little bit more room. Bunch of those blocks are essentially useless to me right now. Okay, now I can actually now I can actually do conjecture. Here we go. Okay, so this is outputs. This is input. Put one there. Put one there. Put one there, and then put one there. We go like that and that. Put cobblestone in there, and it breaks it. Outputs there. Very nice. So then by conjecture's sake, if we were to do the same thing, but this. Oh, wait, is this a... Do you have to break this... Do you have to output it from the bottom? That makes sense, in my opinion. I need to look at this. Oh yeah, there's Reward of the Pebble. I got an enchanted book. Of what kind? Loot. Looting 8. This is literally the highest in this mod pack. Looting 8, the highest level of looting in this mod pack. What is with me, the gift of the pebbles, and me getting insane items? I need to look at the thing here again. Cobblestone generators. Generate cobblestone over time. Do you need to have it on a chest? Can't read Roman numerals? What do you mean? That is literally 8. That's literally 8. Okay. Do you need it on top? Okay, you do need it on top. Which then... then you do it like that. Input like that. And then you could... Better idea. In this case, since I mainly want to work on getting more iron for the time being, I mean, I could get a second unearther. I would need to flatten down more of this, probably. Like, actually, I could just flatten down this little section right here. Which I might do right now, actually. Should actually put some of the stuff in my inventory away, because that's just a bit more space. Trying to see if I lost any blocks. I don't think so. And if I did, I don't know where they are. Whatever! Possibly could... This is like taking up a lot of space as well. And this is also taking up a bunch of space. Ah, hello! Hello, Kitty! Just doing a bunch of... continuing the skyblock. No, why did I say skyblock? Stoneblock. We're continuing stoneblock, and we have progressed a little bit. not too much, but a little bit. We finished up some of this stuff and automated, or at least semi-automated this section here. Still am working on the details. Where did I put the cobble gem? The cobble gem is somewhere. The cobble gem went somewhere. Where did the cobble gem go? It's in here. So current plan. Swap you out with the geologist. Probably not going to be here for long because you have school. Fair enough. Well, with whatever happens, I'm not going to stop you because that would just be rude. Let's see. I probably need to take that down as well. Luckily, I don't think any of my areas are unlit enough, so I'm gonna tear this one down as well. That actually made it a lot easier. Then back here. There we go. Eventually, I'm gonna probably get rid of these other little sections here. But for now, that's not going to be the case. Favorite wings of fire book? That is a very good question. I'm gonna need to go and read them all again to give you a proper answer. I should probably... Okay. Okay. Super spicy chicken wings. Oh, I don't think I'd be able to answer you on that. I'm also going to need to start expanding out as well. This definitely feels like it could be like a main room of some kind, and then can probably expand out in other directions as well. Probably move that. Now those go in there as well. Our main thing here. Does the cobblestone generator, it does emit to the side. Is that actually a thing? No, it is not to my knowledge. So it emits to the side, which we can use like so. Actually, no, that's not going to be enough distance. Like this. And face this direction, go like that. Then go like that. Out this direction. Into there, which should keep it going. And output like that. So give us a lot more cobblestone as well. It is essentially with one auto hammer. It's not keeping up with the cobblestone generator, but one auto hammer is able to, or at least one iron is able to efficiently supply a single bread supplied unearther. I am gonna need to make more crude brushes though. But that's gonna be for a later time. I am gonna put these in there though. I am getting to the point where I'm going to need to start working on a storage solution. Speaking of which, I can probably actually work on making that in one of these directions. I have a diamond tool for a reason. I'm gonna put you there. Because these guys are eventually going to go down. Fire pit. So... Oh, that was a goat. Goat. Hello, goat. What do you give me? Greater experience gem. I'm gonna keep you because that's experience storage. Or at least a small chunk of experience storage. I am going to get rid of this entire little spiral alcove, despite the fact that it looks very cool. I thought it was uranium. To be fair, yeah, I get that. Now we get to work on getting this down, because of course I turned a little too early. I keep falling. What is wrong with me? A lot of things, that's what. I'm gonna do those. Looks about right. Jeez, that's a lot of stuff. Can I even chiseled deep slate? Oh, and then the crusher can turn it back. Or the enrichment chamber. And then the crusher or the enrichment chamber. That is a... I really do need another set of chests. Okay! Now we have a lot more. We have a lot more room now, actually. Now the main reason. Ow. I need more food. A lot of cobblestone here, jeez. I mean, technically, what I could do, actually... is I could take this... Perfect. Now it's where all of my cobblestone actually is normally. I'm gonna need to go make sure that I don't have any cobblestone just floating around anywhere. Which I don't. Okay. There. Whee! Wanted to get rid of all of those before I worked on anything else. Okay. I'm gonna put a torch over here. Alright. Now I need more food. Bread. Could also take care of some of these other sections, but nah, I don't really want to. Anyways, where was I? We're in the middle of this. Right, and I was doing this so I could make more these, which now I have a lot more iron chunks. Let's go. Hey, heck yeah, let's go. We hate bots in this house. Got balance. There we go. Oh, charcoal. And then I'm gonna take all the little coal over here as well. Balance. Go. That. Split it among two. Yeah, that's good enough for me. That's a lot of iron that we are going to be using. This was what we were working on. Dielectric rods. I need iron bars, which are those, and then I need dielectric paste, which is made with, oh dear, coal, clay ball, and blaze powder. That or a lava bucket, which we can get a lava bucket pretty easily. Speaking of that, now that I see that, I need to work in an area to make animals. Which requires me getting a grass seed of some kind. Where are the grass seeds? Do I have? I don't have any grass seeds, so which means I need a brush. Make that one of these. I already have one of those, and then I need a stone. Brush. Which means I'm probably going to need a lot more. Then from here I should be able to make a animal farm, which I'm going to make over in that direction. I need to know how to make the good. What was it called? It was Delightful Dirt. Ah, okay, so I can't make it. Can I even? I can. I can't. Okay. Needed to make sure, because that would have been stupid. There's a grass seed. I need more grass. I'm also going to move you to right here. Right here will be also going to grab myself some more stuff. Let's see. Put all those in there. I need... Where did I put my stuff? There you are. Torches. There we go. Wandering trader, another wandering trader. Where are you? What are you going to get? Okay, delightful. This guy gives delightful dirt, and I have ectoplasm. I'm pretty sure I do. Right here. I can make delightful dirt. That does not work in ocean biomes. Spawn level below 10. Stops creature mob spawns. Will snow cap at night if exposed to sky. I will make one for right now. What a deal! I have made my first. Let's go. And then I need a way to box them in. Fire some wood. I should actually make the area. So what? And I need to know what animals spawn there, so I'm gonna make the spawning zone first. Which I'll probably have over in this corner. Here I'm planning on, these walls. Then, that leaves one. I will block that side in. I can make a bed if I wanted to. I have strict rules on that. Wait. Can I do this? It's either that or I'm going to need beetroot. I am going to need beetroot, which I am going to make. And I can easily make it as well. Proper bed. Proper bed. Bang. You know what era a Minecrafter comes from, depending on the color of bed they make. Then with this... Could you... Get out of here. A lot of iron now. Nice. Actually... Can't put stuff in there. Right. Actually have that running if I want it to do things. Let's see here. Make what I need. Put those up in there. I am going to need fences. Let's start with that. Yes, that's how you make carpet. Okay, and then I think that should be enough for what I need. I have more. Can I use... Can I combine you again? Yes, I can. I don't like the fact that they have it so that you have to place them diagonally to make a piece of wooden planks. I think it might be... I can imagine it might be compatibility sort of thing, but... Whatever. Okay. This should be enough. Now, if my idea is correct, I can just place a thing here. There we go, yep. And now I have a way to easily... Just have to make sure that when I do cross over, I have to crouch. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get that that's the whole entire reason why we have hammers. Anyways, fill in these 4 blocks to light full dirt. And we should start getting mob spawns over here. And I am going to leave it to it. Because once we actually get chickens, we can make better things, better brushes. And have better sources of food. Okay, that should basically take care of this section. You're moving on here. This will require... This requires let's see. Oh, come on, don't do like that. So it is... 3 of those I need. Those, bucket. Dielectric paste. Now we use the iron. I can't believe it has taken me almost 2 hours to complete 1 quest. I need just this. I should be able to move on. Then it's... Okay. Sure, why not? I made the thing. I got straight up glowstone. That is anticlimactic as all heck. And then just 20 points. Cool! Alright, that is the quartermaster's section done. Now I need to do stuff here. Before you create the casings used for the world engine, you need to have acquired lava and obsidian. If you haven't already, make sure you go speak to the machinist to get the entropy manipulator. Obsidian is a strong enough material to support the strength of basic casings, but you'll need to press it into plates first. Which means, to get started with the machinist, we actually need to get started with create. Which I am going to need to basically make a bunch of space for. Right, my inventory is so full. My gosh. Hooray, mining! Hello, Raymond. Nice to see you are back. We are in the middle of things and stuff. If you can believe it. Now... I am going to clear out a bunch of space over here. What? I am getting tired of you wandering around. first spawn. Some mushroom. But we have a chicken now. We have several chickens, actually. Grass seed, there. Back to this. Soup time. Yep. Then square off this side as well. Dude, all of them spawn the exact same stuff. Very cool. Very nice. Okay, so this area over here is going to be our create zone. At this point, I don't need more than one. You can buy some myself and provide enrichment for that mushroom. I really could. Moving on. Got a sheep, I'm going to... Because of the fact that we get the questing ram so often, I am going to... At the very least, I am going to place it down in here. It's a personal vendetta. I love how FTB has a personal... FTB has it out for wandering traders, and I don't blame them. So if we want to make this, brass is as easy and malleable an alloy to work with. Could be used to create some basic casings. Lava and obsidian, if you haven't already, make sure you be able to press it into plates first. I'm not like well versed in create, so I can't exactly be confident there with actually doing everything. But we'll see. Now that we have chickens, I'm gonna give these guys, the guy in there, another brush, because he is going to need it. I put them up in here. That's that one. I'm gonna need this. Straw. This is... you know what, why not? Just get to work. Get working! I could actually just go back and turn in some of these other quests for now. Let's go back to the quartermaster first. Spawn. To the quartermaster. Metallurgic infuser was a piece of tech nut. None but this. Yeah. That'll do you well. Back in my day, the metallurgic infuser was a piece of tech none but this clever old man could use. I tried teaching those nitwits, but they were absolutely useless. Glad you ain't like them. With this piece of infrastructure set up, you should be good to make the trek down to the old world engine. You'll need to bring some power from your base to power from your base to power it. Now, get on down to the world engine. Bring plenty of steel mechanical components, some basic control circuits, a handful of electrum wires, and make sure to not forget those dielectric casings you made earlier. Double check you got enough to make a whole load of them machine blocks, and you're gonna need at least 64 of them. All of this mess is what holds the entire dang thing together, so don't mess it up. Now, good luck. 64 world engine machine blocks. Let's see here. I can just probably look at that in my quest book. So these require 64 dielectric casing. I'm going to actually put those in here. Requires dielectric casings. I'm going to get rid of those to make this. I'm going to make these. Steel machine components require steel plates, which is done a lot easier through create, which is probably what I should be using. Because otherwise I use a hammer, and a lot more steel ingots than I should be using. That or I use productive metalworks, which, I mean, to be fair, I liked using Tinker's Construct when that was a thing. So it might be fun to use this. But we'll see. For now, then let's head over to the Magician. Splendidly done, my apprentice. You have begun your mystical journey at last. With these magical resources in hand, you are ready to shape vessels that may hold the living magic of the world. Source. Once you can gather and contain Source, the next step is to channel it into the world engine. But take heed, apprentice. Source cannot be controlled by mortal hands alone. The world engine, despite weakened, may yet grant you the means to fashion a wand that can command the flow of Source. Craft a dominion wand, a magical conduit to command Source and its movement. You will also require 2 pieces of stone condensed with Source. Alright, fair enough. That should be everything that I need to at least look at for now. I should actually, which means my next thing that I am going to do is get started on create. Let's see here. Being annoying. Alright. Still working on that? Yes, you are. So what level are you? You are soon going to be level 3 after a little while. For now, we need to get started on create. So I need to know how to do create stuff. Create at. Is there a book of some kind or something that I can use? Or maybe I could use the quest log. I hope that the quest log actually has something for this. Logistics and automation. Let's see here. Tech. Go and create. Here we go. We can start off with create here. Create is a model that offers a variety of tools and blocks for building, decorate, and aesthetic automation with cool-looking steampunk contraptions. Creates visual in-game documentation called Ponder will teach you how most blocks work. Hover and over an item in JEI or in your inventory to see if it has a bonder. To get started, craft some andesite alloys. You'll need a lot of these. I know that for sure. I do remember that. The wrench is a multi-purpose tool for working with create contraptions. It can rotate, configure, and dismantle blocks, contraptions, and more. So we need andesite alloy, which is actually, that's not too bad, actually. Andesite alloy, where are you? make it going to need 2 blocks again. Side. And I need to do chicken stuff. Actually, let's see here. Should actually expand out this area here that I wanted, as I wanted to. I need my fences. I need more fences anyways. I have my carpets as well. Need the ender lead. How many uses does the bucket? And then there. Stop hiding the chicken. Stop hiding the chicken. Thank you. There we go. First breeding. Let's go. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. That I have a thing there. Oh, you broke your thing. Too bad. Spread. Go. Put you in there. Half and half. Actually, grab all the stone. Put it in there because needed another place to put everything. Okay. with all this iron, I can start making some other things as well. 3 of those. Bang. Anvil. Where was that? Right, I can upgrade my backpack. I got another stick. Here's a stick with 100% more stick. It has no special effects, making it just a basic stick. That is still awesome. Now, where was that thing? Looting 8. How much? Forging at level 16. Okay, that is 16 enchantment levels for that one thing. Double stick. Yes, I guess. This is insane. Oh my gosh. Maximum looting sword. The breeding cooldown is like that. Got it. I should actually probably start making some of the other ones as well. Getting that I have the hammer, which is what I should be using, but I'm not. Just forgot what I was about to say. Congratulations! I guess. I could easily make a cow farm over here, which, to be honest, is like one of the first animals that you should be farming. It's not like Vault Hunters where it's a lot easier to farm with. Okay. Lot more iron, let's go. Okay. Diorite was not the site that I wanted. I wanted andesite, which we have plenty of, actually. Well, actually, I could take the diorites. bunch of those. Bang! You now have andesite alloy, which is one of the things that we were working towards. And we have the wrench now as well. Let's go. Another tool for the tool set. Now, shafts and cogwheels are the primary ways to transfer rotational force to your machines and contraptions. That was 2 for the shaft. Using that, you get and a wood. Get a cogwheel. And then do that with another piece of wood, and you get a large cogwheel. And that takes care of this section. Get that. How many cogwheels was that? Max roll cogwheels. Max roll large cogwheels. We started with 8. Minus 1 gives us 7. 13 minus 6. Was that a max roll? I think that was a max roll. Huh. And then with this, we need to do, if I am remembering correctly, it is log, strip, and andesite alloy. There we go. I know at least a little bit of my stuff. Mineral. And we are going to need the mechanical press. And we are probably going to need a depot as well. I want a depot. Which I am going to need more diorite pebbles. What do you need? You need the archaeologist with dirt. Yeah, rabbits! Repeats. Is that a skeleton? That is a skeleton. Which means up here wasn't properly lit up. I am probably going to need another unearther in all honesty. Shouldn't be too much of a big deal to make. Anymore. Any more amethyst. Right. We should. Got the cutting board. We can use the amethyst blocks. Remember from the Pokemon server that me and Thunder ran for a bit, that amethyst blocks can be broken down through the cutting board. So yeah. All right. Oh yeah, I got the 4 bones from the 1 hit from the sword. Like, wow, okay. for me. I need more sand. And I need... What? Where are you? Everything is getting so lost in my... It's a tiny chest monster, but it still is a chest monster. 2. I need another one. There we go. And then I still have one more piece of tinted glass somewhere. There you are. Got polished beef slate. Another unearther. Which... This will be where my archaeologist will go. Seeds. Please tell me some of them are going to grow up soon. How did a bunny get out? Jeez. That's a lot. Wow, okay, yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I should probably check out how it does in my farm now. A lot of stuff. Wow, okay, yeah, that is a lot of stuff. Warded leather boots of the fox. I'm gonna keep these, in all honesty. Those are pretty nice. Yeah, I still have the same stuff, don't you? Yep. Could make a thing for silk touch, but I don't want to right now. What was I doing again? Yes, okay. Warded as the warden from Deep Dark? Yes. Be afraid. Got a lot of arrows, jeez. Wanted you. Essentially, I'm just waiting for one of the chickens to grow up. That's all I'm doing. It should be in a minute. Then hopefully we'll see how many feathers I can get from a single chicken with this maximum level looting diamond sword. Okay, what is the level directly after it? Smithing template, stone and chain with a diamond. And make these. Salvaging table. Ah, and then you put gems in there to get the gem dust. Okay. So that's essentially going to require a full-on mob farm. To be honest, I'm going to need to get a silk touch pickaxe then, because I can easily make a mob farm with a single piece of devious dirt. Chicken should have grown by now. Yep. Okay. Read. And would you look at that? We finished the first chapter. Right there. Everything in here is done. Yippee! We can easily, with those, make a couple of brushes. I don't have any other brushes on me, do I? Yep. Okay. You get that. You get that. Time to drink Pepsi and play bugged fables. Correct. Take a bunch of these and break them down into dirt for the archaeologist to work on because he needs levels. And it'll get me andesite and diorite as well, along with other things. Like a lot of other things. I should probably actually make a double chest if that's the case. Now he's gaining experience again. Let's go. So where were we? We were on General Tech. We were moving on this. We wanted this. So we have the casing in here. Now we need another. We need those. That's. Got those. Do I have anything else in here? Are there any other pebbles? I don't think so. I can actually easily make what I need through these. 2 of those, 2 of those, gets us an anti-alloy. Put that in with that, gets us a depot. Step 1. Our very first, technically our very first machine. That isn't a machine, I guess. Now we need the press. Right, is that what it's called, or? To make that, we need a block of iron, which I can easily make. I need a shaft. And then another andesite casing, which we have. Got a press. Go, there's that. Now we need a way to power it. And create. The easiest way would be a hand crank. So I could also do a water wheel. What do I need to use to make the water wheel? According to this quiz, I did. I'll die because a piano will follow me. Actually, that's scarily. Invite me to your funeral, I guess. Do we even have the water wheel? We do have the water wheel. Water wheel is done by that. Water wheel is done like that. To be honest, the water wheel, it's just better to make the large water wheel to start off with. Let's see here. That is, I need you. I'll just grab you guys as well. To make that, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. That in there, and then that in there. We get the large water wheel. Do I have more leaves? I'm pretty sure I have more leaves. If I don't have more leaves, it has to be leaves. easily do right here. I got bucket and bucket. Infinite water source, let's go. Should have done that a long time ago. That. Grab a bunch of those. Grab more of those. There we go. We have takes up so much space, but I'm cool with that. Okay, so the mechanical press, we need a gold plate. We need the deployer. Just to make it, we are going to need an iron plate, which is pretty easy. We can do that like this. Yippee! Hello! Let's see here. Hello. Hello, Landon. I hope you enjoy time here. Doing this crap show. So, I hope you enjoy whatever the heck I am doing here. It's a long name. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see here. Those in here. Probably make a smoker at some point. Make what we want, which is under this one here. We need obsidian plates, which requires a spout as well. Which means we need to make a spout. How do you make one of those? You need dried kelp and copper casing. Copper casing is made by applying copper to stripped lava goblets, which we can easily do. Where are you, copper? Put you in here? No, I didn't. Put you in here? No, I didn't. Where the heck did I put my copper? There's no way I used up all my copper. I don't have one of those, so I should put that on. You are filling up with materials. Stop that, because I'm not going to need you running all the time. Copper. Copper also comes from sand, which I am going to need to make. Do that. I'm going to need to make another iron hammer. Actually, I should probably... Do I have the... I don't have diamonds, do I? I do not. Okay. I get diamonds again, then. Unearthing from gravel. Okay, yep. Just keep an eye above me. Yep. Remember this. I remember this. Oh boy, uranium time! Time to see what we got through all of that. Should probably put some of this stuff away for the sake of it. I'm not gonna put that away. That, sure. And that. Let's see what we got with all of this. Coal! It's a lot of coal. Is that grass seed? No, those are mangrove. What do you got for me? Stack. Copper. Hey, I was actually looking for copper, so win-win, I guess. Stonium ore! I got stonium! What are... Huh? Oh. Oh my gosh, draconium dust. That is a good find. That is a good find. Tiny coal. That's a gem. It's blue zirconium. And I can just pick all of this up and put it where they need to be. That gold? That is gold! I actually needed gold because that's on one of the things. And then you have yet to be done as well. What's that? Nickel. Nice. You. Okay. Industrial hemp. And there's another piece back here. Oh, what are you? Is that Fluix dust? Yeah, that's Certus quartz. That's actually a good find, in all honesty. So it was 11. I got all of that. The iron. Stonium was the greatest pull. Yes, it was. Sticks. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. Actually, spend some time seeing if I can get myself some diamonds. Oh, would you look at that? It's not gonna even be possible anyways. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably let this guy keep going. He has leveled up already, and he's starting to give you diamonds. I didn't need to make this iron hammer, though I could use it for an auto hammer later down the line. Used. It's a diamond. Got it. I'm guessing these are like faster. Gotta pull off a midnight snack heist. Heck yeah. So many items on me. I really am gonna need to make a storage area soon. Could possibly put it up there, but I don't really want to do that right now. I needed copper anyways, so I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm also gonna put one of these over here. That completes one section here. Mechanical crafter. Up. Now that I am thinking about it, I can make a small blast furnace section. Grabbing these up here. What? Right, I can use that at some point, but right now, these blast furnaces. You can easily make a whole entire thing for this. Oh, wait, I could also... see if I can make some storage units for these guys. Okay. So I needed this. I need another log. That. Got copper casing. Now I need kelp. How the heck am I gonna get kelp? Oh, it's rook on the sand. Which I still have one. Oh, this is seriously gonna skyrocket how many chests I'm going to need. I am going to organize this eventually. That is not now, though. I need dried kelp. I need dried kelp. I need... there we go. Possibly farm it as well. I'm going to need to make a smaller, little pond for it though, which I can easily do right here. Isn't it that... yeah, it can't do any higher than one below the surface, which means I'm going to need to raise this up one more. plum in there. I can actually make dried kelp. Then I should be able to make the nozzle that I need. Forget that I don't need to use that for this. Casing. And to make the next portion, we need obsidian. Obsidian dust, which is... crush. We could make with this. Maybe. Do need the basic control units anyways. Let's see here. Metallurgic infuser, we need redstone. Right, so we make 64. We need at least 64, so we need to make 4 of the dielectric casings. I should actually just make those right now. Those. More iron. Where's my iron? There's my iron. Dielectric casings. I need 4 plus. I need some for crushers, so that. I need my second bucket. Ow. 2 buckets. And I'm going to need osmium. We're gonna be doing the exact same stuff as before. We need 4 more anyways. stuff in my inventory. Oh my gosh. Diamond hammer. You've iced an heck yeah, congratulations. 22, 23, 24. Just gonna make a bunch of glass. Just for the sake of it. I'm gonna have to probably end the stream soon. Made a bunch of progress in my opinion, which is definitely objective. I might do a bunch of progression off stream as well for next time. We'll have to see. But yeah, it's almost dinner time for me. So we're gonna need steel ingots, which are made. Metallurgic fusion. That's going to be interesting. To make steel, I need 4 steel ingots, which requires 4 steel dust, and a steel dust requires 1 enriched iron. 1 enriched iron. Need another thing of or and then I'm gonna need more anyways so that I'm gonna need more power. Wow, okay, that is, it's heavy on power drainage. Wow, okay. Gonna need to blast these into oblivion. Make use of these. Ah, charcoal is actually better with these. Jeez, wow, okay. That is insane. Better way to cook these? I mean, bulk. But other than that, not really. It's just these. I could upgrade it. probably should. Quickly make this. More chunks. Pressure, I am going to bang, bang, and then I'm going to need my redstone, which is over here. Not you. 4. I am going to upgrade you because you will be faster. There we go. Wow, that is a whole lot faster. Jeez. My gosh. That. Jeez, this is... To be honest, it feels like it's progressing quickly, but that's just because of the fact that I'm doing a lot of things all at once. Alright, what's this? Yes. Steel casing. And then to make this, I need 2 osmium, and then it is... a bunch of those. I need more logs. Requires 20. 1, 2, 10, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So there. Just for the sake of it. You discovered the emoji button. Congratulations! took you took you long enough, I guess. Well, I am on a yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Have enough for this. Like our Usher. You go ask you too. Yeah, it's great. I need to break that. Crusher. I need to put in things here. That's. I need water. Now we can put this in the crusher. Those in there. Get us obsidian, which then we can okay. Yeah. Okay, we are almost there. Grab you. But you, nope. How do I have to? Okay, Ponder. Cannot be accessed manually, of course not. Can be used to supply it with fluids. Items can be placed on a depot under the spout. Items are provided on a belt. Spout will hold and process automatically. Which means I should probably do it like this. Again? This one again? Okay then. We got another set here that we get to rummage through, but we should actually put things away first. Actually, I'm going to actually brush away all of these first, and then from there, probably end the stream. I've been doing this for quite a bit of time, and I am getting tired, I guess. What the? Did I get three colors of zirconium? What are you? Nothing. You had nothing because you broke. Oh my gosh. How many different types of zirconium are there? 5. I have 4 of the 5 already. That is funny. Jeez, what is with all of these and giving me zirconium? Yep, that works for me. So yeah, I'm actually gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a lot of fun. I have to go and make myself dinner. Or something along those lines. I at least need rest. I know. Cry about it, I guess. So yeah, you guys all have a great rest of your week. We are gonna be streaming again on Friday, of course. So wish me luck then. Hopefully I'll be able to get more done before then. And yeah, you guys all have a great rest of your time. Yeah. John Jim. Yeah, that name tracks. Anyways, goodbye!